So a little TMI here, my panties are riding up on me. That's not really good, doesn't feel good. Don't worry, I fixed it. They're in place, guys. Duct tape does wonders. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Ian here with B3 Strength and Performance, and as always, I'm with one of our trainers, Abby. We've got a great workout plan for you today. The focus is lower body. So if you haven't, make sure you roll out your quads and calves. You can do it after we do the dynamic movements, or you can do it right now and push pause. So let's take a look at our warm-up today. We have 3 movements. We're gonna go 20 seconds per movement for 3 rounds. The first movement is the Prying Squat. This is where you're opening up your legs, driving the elbows into the knees, and really stretching out those ankles. Get as deep as you can. The next movement is the Lateral Lunge. So we're gonna work side lunges. Good, notice she's keeping her feet in place. I'll show you another way to do that. And then we finish with the jump rope. So we're just coming up off the ground. If you can't jump, kick your feet out, but get your body moving. Ready to go? All right, guys, we're going in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Again, 20 seconds per movement. We want to anchor our feet into the ground and begin to drive the knees out as we drop down. Now, in the beginning, you may not be able to go quite as low. That's okay. We still want to work those legs and take them side to side and then back up again. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1 into those lateral lunges. If you want, you can start with your feet together and step side to side. Main thing we're trying to do is get our knee to drive over the little toes, not the big toe. Then to the other side. And again, you're just trying to open up, get loose, get more mobile, so you're ready to put in a great lower body workout today. 3, 2, 1, into jump ropes. Good, now if you happen to be leaning forward when you're working that Prying Squat, you can elevate your heels. You can get an old pair of shoes and just actually put your heels on those shoes. You can find a broomstick. You can get a friend or a child to go into a tabletop position and just step on their hands. There's so many ways, guys. All right, let's go back into the Prying Squat. You should be able to get a little bit deeper now as you're sitting down into it. This is a good place, again, where you would elevate the heels. If you elevate, you'll notice I can have a better upright position, but this isn't good for my knees, so I want to rest my heels on something. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, back to the lateral lunge. Again, really stretch it out here. You can feel that pull on those adductors. Try to keep the chest up high. 10 more seconds. Okay, good Lord. So a little TMI here, my panties are riding up on me. That's not really good, doesn't feel good. And they were not supposed to ride up. All right guys, we're moving into that jump rope. I bought them, I think they said no rise guaranteed. It's a lie. Why you gotta lie, Craig? Okay guys, we got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, back to the Prying Squat. One thing that helps me with the Prying Squat is also having a counterweight. So I can take a dumbbell or a plate and put it out in front of me as I squat down. It gives me a better position. And if you notice, if when you're going down your squat, your feet are turning out, you probably have tight calves and limited mobility in your ankles. You gotta roll those calves out. 3, 2, 1, back to the lateral lunges. Now, if you're feeling better, feeling more mobile, you can start to speed that up as long as you're keeping good technique, holding on to that position. All right, good to go, good to go. No drama. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we finish with the jump rope. There you go, good. So we got about 15 seconds left of the jump rope, and then we're gonna go into an ankle stretch, so we really work those ankles. This is good to do every day, but especially on leg day when there's a lot of squatting and lunging involved. Hint, 3, 2, 1, and we are down in a half kneeling position. And this is where you want to drive that knee as far forward as you can. Put pressure on it, but keep the heel down. Make sure the knee is going over the little toes. A little way to cheat is to let that knee cave in, and it'll go further, but you're not really working any ankle stretch here. There you go, good. So we're gonna hold here for about another 40 seconds. Just hold, keep that heel down, and just try to loosen up the calf as much as possible. And that's why before you do this, rolling would be a really good option. And for today, I would roll my quads, and I would roll the calves. And you can use a massage gun, you can use an actual roller. I have a PVC roller that I use, but you can even take a broomstick or a baker's, what is that called, a baker's pin, rolling pin, and just, you know, roll out all that stuff. Get all that crap out of there. It's just gonna help you flow better. You're getting that flow. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Good, drive that knee. Oh yeah. This is my tighter side. You calm down. This is my tighter side over here. I can really feel that stretch. My stretch runs on that outside of that calf. Don't zoom in. A little bit of ash going on right here. It's not Ash Wednesday, is it? Wow. 30 seconds. You got 2 problems with that, guys. Today's Tuesday. That's one problem. But this will be aired on Wednesday. So. Yeah, it checks out. It totally checked out, guys. All right, I got 12 more seconds. Keep that deep stretch. Come on, really drive that knee. 7 seconds. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, folks, good job, abs. Let's get ourselves ready for a great lower body workout. What will you need? You're gonna need 1 dumbbell and some way to elevate your back leg. So a bench, a box, a chair, a couch, tabletop position, something. Get everything ready, get your water bottle, get your towel ready, and then hit play. All right, folks, we are now ready for our very first blast. Very simple. We've got 2 minutes, but we have 1 movement. It is the Goblet Squat. We're gonna go 40 seconds of Goblet Squats, 20-second recovery, and then do it 1 more time. That's your first blast. That's it. You wanna demo the Goblet Squat form? All right, so I want you to watch her positioning here. We're gonna hold it up against the upper part of the chest and make contact with the abdomen. Now she's at least hitting parallel, if not going lower, and then coming up and driving her knees out. Another option is to elevate the heels, and then it will keep you more upright. Ready to go? All right, you guys ready to go? Goblet squats, here we go. We begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, guys. 40 seconds. So again, I'm gonna elevate, keep that weight to my chest, and drop down, drive the knees out, and drive up again. And for anyone that was worried about the shorts rising up, my panties, don't worry. I fixed it. They're in place, guys. Duct tape does wonders. It not only fixes vehicles and appliances at home, but it also can fix those shorts that rise up. All right, guys, we have just about 12 seconds before we get that break. Good, drive them up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to recover. There you go. Recover is some level of active movement, whether you're kicking the legs out, or boxer shuffling, or moving. Staying focused, guys. You got 10 more seconds. We're gonna hit it 1 more time. Ready? This is easy, guys, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. When you pick your weight up, make sure you're using a neutral spine. Good, drive the knees out, and up, and up. Good, do everything you can to contract those muscles. Squeezing your glutes on the way up, staying engaged, core is super tight. 20 seconds to go, keep working them. There you go, good work, stay with it. 15 seconds, this is easy, guys. It's a great way to start off to make sure your body's ready to go. Come on, abs. Good way to drive them up. All right, guys, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, set the weight down. Now you got 20 seconds of recovery, and then we're gonna go into blast 2. I don't think you're really gonna need a break between the 2. What I wanna make sure is you have a box, a bench, or some way to elevate your back leg, because we got Bulgarian split squats coming up next. All right, guys, it is now blast number 2. We go from 2 minutes to 3 minutes, and we're gonna add a new movement to the mix. So we now have the Bulgarian split squat. Abby, you wanna show them? We're gonna elevate the back foot up onto a bench or a box, and make sure your knee is tracking over your small toes. She's holding the weight off to the side. You can hold it up, you can hold it in a rack position. We're gonna go 40 seconds on one leg, then transition to the next leg, 40 seconds on the other leg, and then we are back to the goblet squat. We do 1 full round, which is 3 minutes. Ready to go? Let's get it, guys. Let's get those legs pumped. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Now, if you need to modify that Bulgarian split squat, you can also hold that split squat position, drop down and up, down and up, and squeeze that front leg if you need to modify. Good. Otherwise, make sure you're elevating And you can hold the weight up here in a rack position and drop, or you can drop it down by your side. Good, all right, 10 more seconds. Keep working them. I feel like I'm hiding behind this weight. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. Recovering, transitioning to the next leg. You've got 15 seconds. Kick those legs out. Get ready to go. All right, 10 more seconds. Keep with it, guys. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, now the way we're gonna do our blasts today, you're getting rest time between every movement. So instead of taking 60 seconds, try to keep going throughout all blasts. Try not to stop. Try to hang in there, maintain this position, maintain your movements. You got 5 more seconds. Excuse me, no you don't. Yes, you got 20 seconds. That is so different. That is so different than 5. All right, here we go. 15 seconds to go, keep going. Good, guys, we keep it real. We make tons of mistakes all the time and just keep it real. Here's what it is. All right, good, stay with it. Good form, nice tight core, knees tracking over the small toes. We've got 3, 2, 1, 20-second transition, and then you're going into your goblet squats. All right, so you got 15 seconds to recover and hit those goblet squats. Now, if you're one of those people, you need to amp it up, then don't put the 20-second break in between. Just hit those goblet squats, get right into it and crush it. All right, we got 4, 3, 2, 1, and hit them. Here we go, guys. Good, deep goblet squats. Again, you can elevate. These movements would work fine too if you do not have any weight at home. You can still do all of this body weight and just increase your tempo, and you will still get a great leg workout. The duct tape is really pulling on the hair on my legs. It seemed like a good idea. All right, here we go. I'm shaving my legs today. Tony Morrell. All right, 10 more seconds. There you go, good, keep them going. Good, drive them up. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds to recover. We're gonna let that time tick down so you have that recovery, and then we're gonna go right into blast 3. Guess what blast 3 is gonna look like? Yeah, we're gonna add another movement to the top. So we got a new movement, the Bulgarian split squats and the goblet squat at the end. So keep that weight there, get a quick sip of water, and get ready to crush it on our next blast. You got it? All right, guys, we are now ready. This is a 4-minute blast. We've added a new movement. It is the pickup. Abby's gonna demonstrate the pickup. You're gonna squat down. Notice how she hopped down, sets the weight down, feet are clicking together. I'm gonna show you ways that you can scale this movement. Again, it's 4 minutes, 40 seconds for each movement. We start with the pickup and we go in 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, if you don't have a weight or you wanna do this without weight, that's fine. Make sure you're still squatting down. The main determining factor for me is if you have to lean over and bend over to pick it up. If you're doing that, that's not gonna be good for the back. If jumping bothers you, that's okay. Step, pick up. Step, drop down. Continue that positioning, guys. Here we go. Good, stay with it. Come on, I need a little more speed, abs. There you go. Yeah, this is gonna get that heart rate up if you really work hard on it. Come on, abs. Come on, abs.
I'm coming.
Whoa. All right, got 8 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds to recover. You're getting ready now for the Bulgarian split squat. So get your positioning set up, get your dumbbell ready, get your foot elevated. You've got 10 seconds. Come on, Ants, let's get them up. Here we go. There you go, find it. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Again, pay attention to that knee, keep everything nice and tight. If you don't have weight and you need to amp it up, then you can add a plyometric hop. As long as you have decent balance. I wouldn't do this with running shoes on, I would go barefoot. All right, come on, keep going, keep going. Good, way to drive up and squeeze those muscles. Make sure you're pushing through that front heel and not just the toes. Here you go. Come on, keep getting them. Good. Stay with it, guys. You got 10 more seconds working this leg. Good, way to drive up. Good breathing. Exhaling as you drive up and contract those muscles. 3, 2, 1, 20-second recovery. Good, and getting ready to get that switch going on. Here you go, get yourself in a good position, get your weight. You can hold it in that rack position, you can hold it down low, you can hold it in a goblet position, whichever feels most comfortable for you. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's drive them. Come on, paying close attention to her knees to make sure that they don't fall in. Many people have that issue where they're losing control, and whether it's because they have fallen arches and they don't have enough support in the bottom of their foot, or if their glute is weak and not stabilizing and keeping that knee in a good position. That's what we want to work on and make it our big focus. If that is a problem for you, I don't recommend adding any weight until you can fix that with your body weight. All right, stay with it, guys. 10 more seconds. Come on, Abs, how you feeling? 10. Come on, keep working them. Good, we've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Recovering 20 seconds and transitioning into the goblet squat. Good, come on. Good, guys, shake those legs out. Again, if you're one of those folks, if you don't have weight and you feel like you need a challenge, do not take that 20-second break. Work through it. Work through it and just demolish those legs. We got 3, 2, 1, and goblet squat. There we go. Good, let's keep them going. Drive those knees out. Another challenge, little pause at the bottom. Good, keep those knees out. Drive that big toe. Stay with it, guys. You got 15 seconds. All right, 10 more seconds. Keep working them. Stay with it, Fs. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Setting them down. Great work, guys. Great work. We've got about 15 seconds. Gonna be adding in another movement. So again, this is the time to get some water. Get yourself ready to go. Of course, we're gonna complete the pickups, the Bulgarian split squats, and the goblet squats again. We move into a 5-minute blast next. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, get ready, guys. All right, folks, we are here. We're ready to do it. It is the next blast. We have 5 minutes. We add a new movement, and this is the kneeling hip thruster. You wanna show them, Abs? All right. So you're gonna sit back. Make sure you're not having your toes activated and bent. Go ahead and rest on your shoelaces so you get more range of motion. You're gonna sit back on your heels if you can, and then drive your hips forward, getting the full hip extension, squeezing your butt super tight. Remember, pretend there's a pencil, and you wanna lock it in. Now, if that's a problem for you, I'm gonna show you how to scale that movement, and we're gonna use a bench or a box to do that. All right, guys, you ready to go? 40 seconds, every movement we've already done, starting with that hip extension. We go in 3, 2, 1, and go. So if that's a problem, you're gonna put that weight in your lap, rest your upper and mid back to a couch or a bench or a bed or wherever you may be, and then go into hip extensions here, still working that movement. Now, if you wanna make it a little bit more glute focused, Abby's gonna take that dumbbell, she's gonna turn it long ways, and she's gonna set it down closer to her pelvis as she hip thrusts and drives. I'm just kidding, keep it back up. All right, guys, you've got 12 seconds. Keep them going, keep them going. Good, drive those hips, drive those hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Now you're gonna stand up, shake those legs out, and you're getting ready for those pickups. All right, get ready to pick up that weight. Here we go, guys. Good, now, if pickups are hard, if it's hard to get that low, another option is to elevate the dumbbell on a step stool, anything, a couple of books, just to make it a little bit higher. 3, 2, 1, and go. That way when you pick up, you don't have to go as low instead of dropping all the way down here. Good. Good, keep them going. Make sure you're keeping that weight close to your body. If it starts to drift further and further away, the more you're gonna have to use your lower back to pick it up. All right, stay with it. You got 10 more seconds. Come on, Abs. Good, keep them moving, guys. Keep grinding. Good, good work. She's keeping a good tempo, keeping a good pace. I want you to keep that same pace. Try to stick with it. 8 more seconds. Good, way to keep going. Good, she's keeping those heels flat when she bends down to pick that weight, super important. 3, 2, 1, recover. All right, getting ready for your favorite. Probably one of the most important leg movements is that Bulgarian split squat. It does anger a lot of people when they see it, but it is extremely effective. So embrace it. Embrace it, Abby. 3, 2, 1, and get them, guys. Good, nice and tight. Make sure you're keeping that neutral spine and you are not arching your back. Sometimes people will arch the back and then they lose the core engagement. Good, so stay tight. I can't tell you enough to squeeze. That's really important. Keep your body tight. Big exhale at the top when you're contracting those leg muscles, glutes and quads. Good, good. Way to drive up. Stay with it, guys. You got 15 seconds. Keep working. Do you want that one?
No.
Sorry about that. Wow, mean. 8 seconds. Come on, come on. Keep working. Keep working. Good, good. Feel that burn. Stay with it. We've got 3, 2, 1. We're recovering, transitioning to the other leg. Good. Remember that modification in case you forgot. We can hit that split squat from that ground position and just drop down and drive and push back and squeeze. We can also drive up and add a little bit more focus on that front leg. All right, here we go. Other leg. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. So as I was saying, as I drop down, if I shift my weight forward, I can get a little bit more focus on that quad. If I shift my weight back, I'm pushing a little bit more through the heel. I'm going to get a little bit more glute action. Good. Stay with it. Keep working them. And you can always intensify it, guys, by adding a little bit of a plyometric movement. If you have a weight in hand, I wouldn't jump, though. A little crazy. Good. 15 seconds. Good hard breathing coming up. 10 more seconds. I'm gonna have. Come on, guys at home. Stay with it. Keep moving it. Keep moving it. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. We recover 20 seconds, and we're hitting the goblet squat to finish off this blast. We got 1 blast left. We got a 6-minute blast. It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Are you ready? All right, guys, get ready. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's grind. Good. Fight all you can to keep good thoracic extension. What does that mean? Instead of rounded position here, we're going to open up, pull those shoulder blades back and down, putting them in a good, safe position. And we're also going to engage the core and squeeze the glutes at the top to maintain that position. All right, 20 seconds left. Good. Come on, F. Good work. Good work. Good focus. There you go. If you need to rest, rest at the bottom. Got 10 more seconds. Need a break? Take a break down there. It's not really. All right, we got 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down, recover, guys. 20 seconds. We are adding 1 more movement to the final blast. It is a 6-minute blast. This is a great time to wipe some sweat off, shake the legs out, woo, and get some water and be ready. Feeling ready? She's ready for the next one, guys. Get ready, here it comes. All right, guys, it is here, the final blast. 6 full minutes of leg work with 20 seconds of rest between each movement. The new movement that we're adding is the quarter burpee. So you're gonna start in a high plank position. From this high plank position, you're gonna kick up into a squat and hold that squat position, then kick right back. All right, this is meant to be fast as long as you're able to drive your body up. That's our first movement, then we're gonna repeat the other 5 movements. You're ready to go. I'm not even asking. She's ready to go. Starting with the quarter burpee, guys. We go in 3, 2, 1. Grind time, baby. Let's get it now. Again, if you need to elevate the body, if you have any body issues with your knees or legs, you can always kick out, squat, kick out, squat. That's fine. You can also step that movement if needed. We can go in that plank position, open up the hips, open up, and hit that squat position. So there are options. So don't tell yourself, I can't do this movement. There is always a way to do the movement, always. Now, could she amp this up? She could do a push-up, and that amps up this movement as well. You can go all the way down and then come up kick, and that amps it up. We've got 3, 2, 1, and recover. Great work. That's done. That's out of the way. I feel fine. I feel pretty. Okay, sorry. All right. We've got 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. You ready? We're gonna drop down in that kneeling hip extension, or you're gonna put your upper back on a bench and work the hip thruster. We go 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Drive those hips up. Driving, pushing, using good fast tempo here. We find the faster you go, even squeezing though, you're gonna get a little bit more out of this movement. So really drive the hips forward. If you were to have some type of band at home, you can also put that band around your waist and attach it to something behind you, and that's gonna give you really good tension to work those glutes. Good, keep working, keep working. If it bothers your knees, that's where we go and elevate, or put some padding or something underneath your knees. All right, 8 more seconds. Good, stay with it, come on, F. Drive them, drive them. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We set them down, we're up, we're recovering, we're getting ready for those pickups. All right, guys, we've got it. We've got 4 movements left. 4 movements. Okay. All right, 7 seconds, crew. Come on, come on. Let's get it, guys. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and pick up. Good, nice deep squat. Good, landing flat-footed. Make sure you're trying to drive the big toe and the heel at the same time. You're getting good positioning on your foot. Good, we want a nice foot that has a good arch that we're able to hold. It's called short foot, keeping that short foot position. Good work. Just try not to bend over too much so you're actually allowing your hips to drop down between your legs. There you go. Stay with it. 12 seconds. Good. This is a time, I know how it feels. I'm not going through the movements right now, I get that, but I know how it feels to want to stop. If you can, continue. 3, 2, 1, because now you get to recover. You ready? All right, guys, we got Bulgarian split squats coming up. Got right leg, left leg. Right leg, left leg. All right, here we go, 8 seconds. Get your body set up, get ready to rock. Again, in a good position. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, pay attention to where that knee is tracking. Stay nice and tight in the core. Squeeze the glutes at the top, and squeeze the quad at the top. Good, again, we can take that dumbbell, elevate it up high. We can also hold it in the goblet position, and then you can see if you can get low enough to get it to touch that knee. All right, keep it going. 15 seconds. Good, abs. Remember, these are your last of the Bulgarian split squats. Right here. Good, 8 seconds. Come on, keep grinding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds to recover, then we're going to the other leg. You're almost there. 2 movements left. 2 minutes of work, guys. Technically not. Talk to the, wow. That was extremely relevant, guys. All right, here we go. Set up that leg. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's work them. Good. Good. Great knee positioning. Super important to have that knee positioning, guys. Knee positioning and tight core. Those are the 2 things I really want you focused on when you're doing this Bulgarian split squat. Again, if you're struggling with any of that, drop the weight, get the movement down first. If you think you're gonna hit your goals in one day by doing it with weight, I'm sorry, you're wrong. Get the movement right so you don't get injured, so you can't exercise. Good, there we go. Good way to drive. She's almost there, almost there. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds, guys, 20 seconds. Now, I always try to surprise Abby at some point during the workout. Okay, so this last time, 40 seconds of goblet squats, I challenge you and I challenge her to go 60. Let's add the extra 20 in because you know it's at the end. Come on, abs. No fingers here. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Good, good. Keep them going, keep a good tempo. Should take you about a second on the way down and then a second on the way up. I wonder what would happen if we paused a little bit more at the bottom. There you go, and then up, nice work. She's always willing to try it, always willing to give it a shot. Stay with it. Good, 40 seconds, guys. You just knocked off a third of your goblet squats right there. Good work. Stay with it, stay with it. Come on, keep going, keep going. We've got 10 more seconds. We hit our 40-second mark, but we're gonna keep going. Abby's gonna keep going. The last 20 seconds, she's gonna go super fast tempo. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's burn them out. Let's burn them out. Best you got, best you got. There you go. Good, come on, constantly, constantly. Down and up, you're almost there. 15 seconds. I know this is hard. I know she's struggling right now. I know she wished she had the mic on, but she doesn't. You have 8 seconds. Come on, abs. Come on, come on. Stay with it. If you're at home, if you're doing this, keep going, keep grinding. Come on, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. Abs, way to crush it. Good work. Guys, great work. Way to put in a great lower body workout. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. Share this with somebody. Let's get our community healthy. We need to be healthy again, guys. Great work. Great work.